with this team is going to be his ability to be that secondary playmaker out on the floor as a passer.
This time he'll take the shot. And again, doing all this without Tyrese Halliburton on the floor.
That's the most impressive thing.
Away, remember he had 7 3-point makes in the last game against the Knicks.
Khris got down a bit, wasting some time off the shot clock. Hoping to get the Bucks kind of rushed a bit in this offensive possession.
Khris Middleton dribbling into that jumper.
Should have an open look weak side corner.
They've been forcing Giannis to give it up, and Khris Middleton will take it. Can he attack? He passes it up instead. Malik. Khris, whoa! What in the world? Other side. Khris leaning in for another bucket. He's got 6. The bench averages the second most in the league, about 48, 49 per game.
20 over that. Isaiah Jackson's 18 has been huge.
Khris Middleton has an answer. Time is definitely not on their side. Give it go, Khris. Bucket.
Down into Middleton's hands. Middleton with a left hand, got it.
Business in the pro sports, there's not been a relationship that you've had at all where you've been able to get a local.
And Middleton has the rebound. Tyrese Halliburton is up, ready to check in. So too will be Miles Turner, and that's a look here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. All-Star Saturday night at Lucas Oil Stadium. Middleton for 3. He's been an all-star, and he hits the 3.
Get back and get into play. You don't quit on plays. If you get beat, just stay in the play.
Middleton got Neesmith, Jackson, and Middleton. Lopez resting on the bench. Giannis to the basket, knocked away by Turner. Middleton gets it back and hits a 3. First points of the second half for Khris Middleton. You can hear the coaching staff. Now Middleton, his 3 is good.
Rest. And how about the move that Wemby pulled Reggie on Tuesday night when the team said he was done for the night? He checked himself back into the game.
The EuroLeague into Summer League and played straight from Summer League into training camp. And they want to play the long game, the safety.
Little 9-0 run early on by the Milwaukee Bucks. They got Middleton, who is free to fire again.
D.
Bucks have lost 2 straight games, both to Indiana. Middleton, long shot, 2-point game.
With Giannis on his back. And that's back-to-back offensive rebounds that allowed the Spurs to get that bucket.
Wasn't too shabby when he was there, but the Big E. Game of the century. Turnaround from Middleton.
Oh, Jeff.
Middleton into the lane. Working on takeovers with the left hand for Fred VanVleet. Rockets up 101-89.
He doesn't play. You can't guard. He's going to pick on you.
Middleton.
The offensive rebound, diving on the floor, and his teammates respect that. And you can tell how much they value him.
As Khris hits the jumper,
Understandably so. Bucks are just not putting bodies on anybody. You know, this is the #1 offensive rebound team in the league.
Khris Middleton was 5 3-pointers, 5 of 7 from behind the arc, 17 points. Khris Middleton, 3-point try. That's how he got in San Antonio.
So the lovely environment he's created, the player development, you can see that.
Khris.
Outstanding offense. Again, it's all about energy.
Khris with the run. 4. Giannis backdoor cut. He finds Khris. What clears? Chance here for Giannis and the Bucks. 5.5 left to play. Giannis feeding Khris Middleton.
Also this year, 26th in the league, giving up second chance points.
Middleton spins in. Middleton lays it in. Celtics have been excellent in second games of back-to-backs, but this is a rough start for the C's, the team with the best record in the NBA. It keeps going.
Giannis thought he might have had something a little bit backdoor with a lob pass. 4 seconds here to shoot. Khris is the one who pulls it.
Trace Jackson Davis of a finisher inside. They can catch in front of you.
Khris took a peek at Giannis. He'll decide to pull up. Wait, Mike Woodson, by the way, lit up when I brought up your name, too, by the way.
Like he used to light me up in practice.
No.
Change it up and run it from the strong elbow.
That second three-pointer, Klay Thompson now tied for 7th all-time with LeBron James for three-pointers made. Around, and it drops for Khris. Percent in wins, about 27% in losses. Khris Middleton with 4 here to shoot, pulls up.
Period defense against Jackson Davis.
Khris finding Brook again. They got their own two-player game going. Khris from the elbow.
Getting himself open in a full sprint and transition at the three-point line.
And Kuminga was a perfect 3 for 3 against Chicago last night.
Hasn't happened a lot this season.
Good ball movement around the perimeter. Finds Khris Middleton, who finds the bucket for 3.
I love what Pat Saric's success has been going to his right. Cannot allow him to drive right so easily. Nice.
In the game. Khris, Brook, Giannis, Jackson, Dame. Khris from around this.
Rigid tonight. Easily off the screen, back to Middleton. Good contest.
Thank you, Gregory. 9.5 left in the first. Khris Middleton from the corner. Connect. 65 to 61.
If it's blocked, he can.
Sure. Middleton from the corner. Damian Lillard, by the way, with 36, has no turnovers.
This is what I'm trying to win this stretch right now of mostly bench players. Get them back out there on the floor.
Giannis comes to screen for Connaughton. Khris Middleton with a shot right down the middle. Asar over Giannis out of the Kumbo. He has 20. Middleton to the basket on the Milwaukee end. About 4 minutes in here at Little Caesars Arena. Khris Middleton by himself buries it.
Thank you, George. You got to find a color shot, though.
With some other broadcast partners of mine, Vinny Johnson.
Also, sustain will help a lot towards upsetting the Bucks.
This is with a 5-point lead. Khris Middleton goes baseline and buries it. Chased down by Beasley. Giannis to Middleton. Shot fake in the corner. Mid-range on a play for him. He scores. Jalen Duren tried to hand it off to Bogey. Swiped by Middleton. Middleton. Pistons trail by just 2.
They're keeping it close, George. This is good pace, good basketball game.
Middleton off the high glass and he hits it. To Lopez. Khris Middleton against Asar Thompson. Mean screen by Lopez. Middleton shot right down the feet from the free throw line. He and the Pistons with a 1-point lead. Middleton turns the corner, gets to the baseline, off the floor to Giannis. Another offensive rebound, kind of a look what I found rebound, but still it's a rebound. Khris Middleton fires, fills.
To work with.
First half alone, 33 for the game, as you mentioned, a career high, and I think it was 8 for 9 or whatever it was for that game. He was out of his mind.
Fade away. Forcing another miss by Donovan Mitchell. He's 2 of 6 from the field.
So far, so good.
Khris steps in.
Ball. Now the old Boston Celtics with Tom Thibodeau.
Khris steps in the passing lane. He's going to take it all the way.
Lillard with some screens right around the three-point line to get those mid-range jump shots.
Hey! Khris in track of the wire here so far. Khris retains it.
The non-glamorous type stuff. Good screening, scrappy defense.
Game over to Khris Middleton. One-handed push pass to Khris Middleton. Brook taps it out. Smart play. Back over to Khris. Second opportunity. Sidestep. We'll see if we can get a bucket here on this possession. Tied at 0 with almost 2 full minutes. And he played Giannis with a rebound. His second of the night. Whips the pass over to Khris Middleton. With Strus defending. Khris goes for it. He's got a... Giannis hit his only 3-point attempt on Wednesday. Passes that one up. Over to Khris, left side, pump fake. Again draws contact, he's an opponent. Giannis on the Euro, step his way in for 2. Khris Middleton, looking what I found. As you talked about, kind of a mix of everything. He's missing some wide open looks. Khris Middleton.
A little bit, playing more team ball.
Now Giannis, who's not a noted outside shooter. Middleton is, and he lets it rip. And all of a sudden, it's 7. Philadelphia 76ers. They're hoping they're much better tonight. They've been on the upswing in January generally. Now Middleton lets it go again. That's good. They're playing off Lopez, who can hit the three. That's deflected. Middleton got it back. Turn, shoot. That's good.
Bucking first quarter right now.
And it's just 13 points so far. Now Middleton on Reggie Jackson, who's come on for years with the Denver Nuggets, spent last year with Utah and the Lakers. So the Nuggets have tied it up. 6 in a row for the good guys. Middleton underneath, shot was blocked. Middleton's got it. Middleton might pull up right here. There he does. Knocks it in.
Giannis with the reverse pivot. Cross court. One more to Middleton from deep. Got it. Mark Jones, Stephanie White, Angel Gray courtside. Here's Khris Middleton. At times the forgotten. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Being hounded by Henderson. A long 2 and Middleton. A maestro. Middleton out front. 10 on the shot clock. Middleton against Brogdon at 46% from deep. Here he is. Passed up the shot. Middleton in the mid-range where he is cash money. Middleton against Simons. Light work. Just a little light. Making a 2-point game with under 2 minutes to go in the third. Doc calls out the play. It's Middleton again. Split.
Right, when you get new guys in a new system with new teams, and had some trouble, but he is coming on as of late. Sometimes it's just a simple.
14 in the game for Grant.
I mean, this Blazers team, they're hitting a lot of tough contested shots now in this second half.
And